Alright, what's up, everybody? We're back with Brotherhood. So, we tried to play a little bit the other night, and due to some weather, that kept cutting out on me, and eventually I just couldn't get it back on. So, we had tried to start the mission where we rescue Katerina from prison, or from jail, or wherever she's being held. I don't know if it's really prison or jail. So that's where we're at right now. We attempted the mission, and everything kind of fell apart, so this is one of the more frustrating missions for me, though. For some reason, I have to do this mission without being detected, and for some reason I just struggle with it in this one. A lot of the other ones I do fine, but make sure that I don't need to reset. Okay. Just jump on the poles. It's right there.
Forget the Pope, you only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
He's left us Roma. She'll be in good hands.
We'll go ahead and do this glyph puzzle now. Cluster 7. We're cruising right along these. I think this is where they start to get real hard, though. So
Loading.
We'll see.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
All right. Fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people away from the people. So I think that one. That one. I don't know if that one's it. Oh, I didn't mean to reset them all. I still think it's this one. This one. I'm gonna put that one in there. I'm not certain. Are contracted. Contracted. Let me just make sure I'm understanding what that word is saying. I want to say that's like the higher. A written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment. Okay. So, fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people from the people.
It looks like something involving the elements, and possibly workers. It looks like something involving the elements, and possibly workers. It looks like something involving the elements, and possibly workers.
There we go.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30, 476, 1337, 1431, 1520, 1770, 1861, 1914, 1929, 1939, 1945, 1950, 1955, 1962, 1990, 1994, 1995, 2001. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Emotion centers activated. Now I understand.
Huh. Alright, give me just 1 second here.
Loading.
Give me 1 second here.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Alright. Making use of that created by 3, the center behind the scenes waited for Citizens United to wed the U.S. to the Templars' will. If I remember correctly, one of the judges is holding something. Yeah, oh, he's got it on his hand. Who's this guy? He's a Templar. Justice Roberts. Congress may prohibit political speech even if the speaker is a corporation. Alright. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we know K. So if K is 8, that means 4 is C. Okay. And then let's go to the next one. R is 0. And that means 8. We don't know. Let's see if this is 0. It means 2. We don't know. And then 9 is 9. And 1 is K. Alright, so we got the ones we know. So let's see if I can see a pattern here. Let's go back to the images. I don't know if there's anything.
16 is definitely not in the running for a marriage anytime soon, so that word wed stands out a bit. I don't see any weddings, but maybe there's something else up there wedding related.
Alright.
Tricky one. Some of those symbols look like letters. They probably come from somewhere, but where exactly? That's the question.
Let's go back to search the images. So there's the C. We got a 3. There's the R. There's the M. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. So I'm gonna try, let's see. I'm gonna do that 5. That space in the 5. I'm gonna call that N. No, N is there. NK073.
Tricky one. Some of those symbols look like letters. They probably come from somewhere, but where exactly? That's the question.
So they're all in this image? We got the 370 NK. So 370 NK. We got everything on the bottom part there. No, oh, okay. I think I get it. So I think this one needs to be. Okay. What could be that one? Let's see. There it is, that one. Okay. And then This one we got M9. Wait. There, got it.
Loading.
December 2000. Privatization. Supreme Court of the United States, Washington, D.C., 2343. Or 2005-45. 20545. Whatever that is. Shut up. I have convinced Saunders to join the majority opinion. The enticement of retirement under Republican president tipped the scales. Although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection, it will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, W will prove the perfect distraction. I have no doubt he will. He's talking about George W. As discussed, W will prove the perfect distraction. I have no doubt he will restart animosities with Iraq. Let him. It will be seized contractors more work. It will give seized contractors. When the time comes, I will make sure W is given Robert's name. With Robert on the court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. After the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon our hopes will be realized. Government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, their protectors.
Loading.
So B8 to C6, and then 6C to okay.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Quarantine lifted.
Done. I don't know it's hard, but I figured it out. I think I should be in the clear here if I can just get up a little bit higher.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
Gross.
I hope you have treated our guest with kindness.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the